この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Antoine here, and welcome back! We're back with another video on the channel. In today's video, we're back with another, I guess, talk of a video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the announcement of Kingdom Hearts 4. Yes, I know I'm late to the party. I do apologize. I'm sorry about that. You know, so a lot of things going on in real life and all that type of stuff. But that's not here, it's not there. Kingdom Hearts 4. It's here. You know what I'm saying? And it's got announced it just like a couple days ago during the Nintendo Direct of 2026. They announced it. I think they're the first one to announcement. You know what I'm saying? I don't see a PS5 announcement, no Xbox announcement. I'm assuming Nintendo, announced it and everything else. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's absolutely pretty interesting. And yeah, the fact that they announced it, it's pretty interesting, and I am super, stoked for it. I can't believe when they announced it, I was like so hyped, so excited for it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I figured they were gonna make Kingdom Hearts 4. There was no way they was gonna leave out the story with the whole entire Sora thing, with the darkness and everything else, and with Donald, Goofy, and Mickey Mouse and all those characters and all that. I was like, there's no way they're gonna leave them out, right? We're gonna get Kingdom Hearts 4 for sure, right? And maybe put it into the whole darkness shit. Now, listen, I've played Kingdom Hearts 3 in the past. I'm sure you guys already saw. If you're OG on the channel, you know I played Kingdom Hearts 3 in the past. I made a video on Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 3 came out during the time of Resident Evil 2 remake came out, and I remember going to the GameStop and I chose Kingdom Hearts 3 because I was so interested in the series. I've been interested in the series since I was a little kid for quite a while. I just could get myself into it because Square Clinks or Inks, whatever. They have a track record of making good games but terrible stories. And so far, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, series, it's a great game, but it doesn't have a great story unless you go back to playing Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 or to like really understand the whole story. But even then, you wouldn't understand the whole story. That's why it's important to go back and do play those games and understand the story. But even then, I just don't like the fact that when you have to play certain games, certain parts of a series, of an iconic series as Kingdom Hearts, to understand the full story. I hate that shit. I prefer if you just tell us what the story really was about from the beginning all the way to the end to understand it. When I played Kingdom Hearts 3, I still couldn't understand what the whole story is. I tried to understand a little bit with the whole entire sword thing, the sword when it comes to these 12 bladed swords or something like that. And I'm assuming that these black people with the hoodie or whatever try to take it, to try to take over the fucking world and all that with full try to make the whole world like the whole darkness thing. But even then, it was so confused and all that, and I was still trying to understand the whole story. Like I said, I was locked in when I played the game. I was locked all the way in when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 because I did play Kingdom Hearts 3. And I recorded the video. on my PS4. I was super locked in, trying to understand the story, try to understand what's going on. You have to go back to 1 and 2 to get the whole story, understanding what's going on up to that point when you play Kingdom Hearts 3. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and don't even ask me because I'm not even bothered going back to playing those. Nope, absolutely not. I'm going to focus on Kingdom Hearts 4, and that's all I'm going to focus on from here on out. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna have to buy Kingdom Hearts 3 again to go back and play the game again to experience the story even more. But also, I gotta go back and platinum trophy it because I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not platinum trophy the game when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 because well, I wanted to beat the game and I beat the game and it was super fun. Despite the story being a little bit confusing, but that's because I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I know some of y'all Kingdom Hearts fans gonna be saying, well, you gotta play 1 and 2 to understand the story, this and that. I shouldn't have to go buy another fucking games to understand the fucking story. I feel like I prefer if you just tell me the story where it is up to this point right now in the game currently that's like coming out rather than have to go back to play it to fully understand. I hate that shit, and this is my opinion though. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4. It is coming out. Like I said, the whole darkness stuff is still here. Obviously, Sword being back, of course, you know what that means, right? Donald, Goofy, they're gonna be returning. Now, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, if you guys are new here, we tend to go to different worlds, different lands of where we supposed to go at in order to like in order to like see what the whole fully thing's going on and all this type of stuff. Now, granted, based off of this, it looks like we're like in the real world. I'm assuming, right? Like some sort of like world or some sort of other world, whatever. Because when you play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and even 3, I believe so, you go to these different worlds where with different characters. You know, what I'm saying Kingdom Hearts 3, we went to Monster Inc., Toy Story, Frozen, Rapunzel, I believe. We did not go to Pirates of the Caribbean. I fucking hate myself. I forgot about the whole Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. I, I don't know. Maybe it was a DLC, but based off the trophy, I did not go there. I think I've been left out Pirates of the Caribbeans. I believe what was so in Kingdom Hearts 3. I did not go there. I went to let's see, no, Frozen. I went to Toy Story. I went to Monsters Inc. And I believe I went to Rapunzel. Rapunzel, Toy Story, Monster Inc., Frozen. Yeah, that's four. What's the number five one? I don't remember. I don't know, but I think I forgot about that one. But it was a very good game, very long, good game, whatever. Square Enix tend to make the games longer, no matter what game that they make and all this, to make you try to get you attached into the story, but still, or play the game more. But it's still just it's still a long story. But anyway, besides that though, yeah, I mean, Sword returning. I'm gonna be super excited to play this. Um, Now it didn't tell us the date when it's gonna come out. Of course, I don't know when it's gonna be coming out, but if I had to take a guess, I think maybe 2028 they might bring this game out, or maybe late 2027. If they like, I'm telling you this right now, there's a lot of games coming out in 2027, and 2026 is gonna be a lot of games coming out still. When you have even we're like halfway to 2026, so it's like what the fuck. So, um, like you said, I'm excited for it. I the Nintendo Direct of 2026 like happened around 7 o'clock. I really like literally woke up around like 10. I was like, okay, let's see what all the stuff that went happen. Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced, and I cannot wait to play it. Now, granted, they said it's gonna be only on Nintendo Switch 2, but let's be real, it's gonna be on every single platform. I can see PC getting this, PS5 getting this, Xbox Series X/X getting this. Nintendo Switch 2 is going to get that for sure. It's been confirmed. So the next gen console is going to get this one. I don't see PS4, Xbox One, or Nintendo Switch One. I don't see them getting it. They're probably not going to get it. It's probably going to be like next gen consoles only. So this is going to be very interesting. So like I said, um, I'm very stoked for this. Like I said, I can't wait to play it. The Return of Sora. It's going to be pretty interesting. And the whole darkness situation. Like I said, if you have to like truly understand the game, you gotta play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. But I played 3. I only played Kingdom Hearts 3, and I'm not going back to 1 or 2. Absolutely not, because even if I go back to try to understand the story, it's still gonna be fucking confused, and that's why you gotta do your research. Kingdom Hearts, to me, in my opinion, is one of the most confusing stories that Square Enix has ever made. Like, I understand more the Final Fantasy story than the Kingdom Hearts story. And here's the thing about here: when I played Final Fantasy VII Remake, I understand the story right off the fucking rip about Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, and Barrett and Sith, Vince and Sid. I understand every single last one of these characters, Sephiroth, all these other characters from the fucking Final Fantasy. Like, my biggest worry when I first played the game of Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy VII remake was my first. It was my first, and still is my first. Game that I made, like the game that I actually played, like for the first time ever. I have never played Final Fantasy up to that point until Final Fantasy VII remake, because a friend of mine wanted me to play this. I played it and it was absolutely amazing. My biggest worry of that up to that point was like not understanding the story because, like I said, Square Enix, they have a track record of making great games, but terrible fucking story. Well, they make like they're not terrible story, I wouldn't say that, but they make track records of making good games, but the one of the most confusing stories in the franchise, like history. Like I love the game, but the story's like, what the absolute fuck is incarnation is this? You know what I'm saying? And I hate the fact that when there's a good game and there's a confusing story mixed together, it creates all sorts of problems in my personal opinion. So I'm glad that that Final Fantasy, when I first played Final Fantasy VII, it didn't fuck all the story. It had good gameplay, and then it wasn't as confusing as a story. And I eventually started to attach my stuff to Final Fantasy, set a remake, and then I played a Rebirth. Fantastic story, fantastic games. However, Kingdom Hearts, when I played Kingdom Hearts 3, great game, great fighting, ventures, love the characters. Sora, Daffy, no, no, Daffy, Sora, Donald, Goofy, Mickey Mouse, and then the other characters I forgot. It's been a long time since I've even played Kingdom Hearts, like 3 and Kingdom Hearts in general. Um, but all those other characters too as well, even the bad guys too as well. They all have amazing, personalities and everything else, right? And the fighting style is absolutely amazing. It's out of this world. I love the fight style of Kingdom Hearts. It's awesome, you know what I'm saying? But still, is it annoying to see like not understanding the fucking story? Do you have to go back and like play the previous Kingdom Hearts game to understand? I hate that. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that because throughout when I played Kingdom Hearts 3, when I did the recordings of me playing Kingdom Hearts 3, I still couldn't understand the whole shit. And I was and then also I did my research. Well, you gotta go back and watch the from Kingdom Hearts 1 to 2 to understand the story to get to Kingdom Hearts 3, but shouldn't have to go back and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to go back to understand a story from the past. It would be better if they tell all of that into one game to make a casual audience like myself, who's just trying to get into the Kingdom Hearts series, to understand the story. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm so glad like games like Resident Evil or Resident Evil, you know what I'm saying, hell, Final Fantasy, like those games that grabs the casual audience to make them understand, okay, what this game's all about, what this really is all about, what's going on, this and that, what are clues that make this whole thing like all come together as one, like what they make sense, you know what I'm saying? And that's what Final Fantasy VII did. When I first played it, I thought going forward when it was going to be the most confusing story that I've ever played, but then it turned out they actually cooked with it. So, and then I started understanding the whole characters, the whole story, what's going on with Avalanche, and then the whole Shinra shit, and the whole planet, and Sephiroth, all that type. I started to understand it completely, like off rip, and knowing what's going on. When it comes to Kingdom Hearts, it's difficult shit, and I think if you're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you will understand where I'm coming from. And it's not me hating on the game. I still play Kingdom Hearts 3 despite all this. It's still a fun game, and of course I'm gonna be playing Kingdom Hearts 4. You don't have to ask a question about that shit, but I just hope that we get more clarity on the story, like once we get to Kingdom Hearts 4, because Kingdom Hearts 3 story, even though I had fun, I still was confused as shit of what's going on. All I know is that there's these 12 Keyblade that the Darkness people were trying to get to try to make the world darkness to try to take over the damn world. We have to stop them, and then we have to bring certain characters into us that was in the previous Kingdom Hearts that we haven't seen in a long time, or whatever. And then we have to escape the darkness. You know what I'm saying? It's all hell break loose. So we have to wait and see when Kingdom Hearts 4 does be announced and when it does come out. Yes, I will be playing it for sure. I am super excited for it. Sora returning with Donald and Goofy, and then Mickey Mouse. Hopefully he does could come in. You know what I'm saying? And many other characters from the Kingdom Hearts franchise will be returned to as well. We're probably gonna have some of the new characters. There'll be enemies that we have to be like put ourselves in and like and be involved in, and then some of the old characters that has been in Kingdom Hearts franchise for quite some time. So we have to wait and see how it is. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to say. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all watching. You know what I'm saying? Leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 to come out and all that? I'm personally am excited for it. Cannot wait to play it. It's gonna be not. It's not gonna be available until Switch 2. I would hate for it to only be available until the Switch 2. It's gonna be available until the Switch 2, PC eventually maybe, PS5, Xbox Series X/S. It's not gonna be available probably on OG. I think the next gen consoles are only gonna get the Kingdom Hearts 4. Unfortunately for all the OGs out there who still play the OG consoles. So cannot wait to play it. Super excited for it. I don't know when it's going to come out. It could come out 2027, which that would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of crazy ass 2027 games that are coming out in 2027. But I would not be surprised if they said 2028. I wouldn't be surprised if they need all the time in the world. I'm down with it. I'm down with it, whatever. Just hopefully that it does get released on every next gen consoles and get it on PC and all. Hopefully, but anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about Kingdom Hearts 4. You excited about it? Yes or no? Are you gonna get it? Yes or no? Whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. As always, take care about. Peace.